Alrighty, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Week 15, Part 2 of Mario Sluggers Epilogue League Season 2. I am joined by Jolty and Adam, as we have been doing on Mondays. Sorry, you go.
No, that's all. I was just saying you.
Yeah.
Our first matchup this evening is going to be the Banana Peppers versus the Pharloom Pandas. Jolty, you're the biased one here, as per, because it is your team. So, why don't you tell us what you think?
Well, you know, I put this Banana Peppers team together. I have a lot of faith in them, to be able to do some good stuff. And been performing up to my expectations as of late. I will always believe that they can win, but I think the Pandas are going to be a really rough match. But on the other hand, Pandas, they're kind of, I'd say they're a very streaky team. It all revolves around what kind of Bowser we see. We've seen games from this team where Bowser shows up and does a lot of work, and then the rest of the team is able to follow suit. We've seen weeks where the rest of the team is performing well and Bowser does very little. So I think it'll be very dependent on the captain for really both these squads. I kind of think it's going to be which captain performs better is going to be who wins the match, but I really think we could have a close match, but also we could have a complete blowout. These are two pretty streaky teams, so it'll be a fun match to see, and I'm excited to hopefully see Banana Peppers start clawing their way back to a 500 average.
Yo.
All right.
I'm rooting for Peppers this time around. I was the only opinion last time because it was Choco versus Jolty. But I like the work Jolty's been putting into his team, so therefore I reward hard work and effort. But also for a lot of the same reasons that I'm not going to just repeat myself over again that Jolty said. So I'm going to just say the Peppers are pepping tonight.
Okay. I think that the Peppers are going to struggle here.
Ooh,
and only
contrary.
because the Pandas have Bowser, and he is such a dangerous threat. Like, even if he plays at half his normal capability, he's still going to be devastating regardless. Even though the Pandas don't have nearly the support networks of teams like the Dr. Dingers or the Jinxers for Bowser, he's still going to do damage. And the auto strikeouts, which is also going to add to the oppression against the Peppers. Yes, DK when he's on the mound has the power to do that, but he needs to be on the mound. That's
true.
That's a big thing there, Overlord. But yeah, I don't think it's a significant edge. I just think that the Peppers are going to struggle a little bit, and so I'm going to give the slight edge to the Pandas in this particular matchup.
Only a slight one.
Only a slight one. With that said, let's get going. Also, I can't say the big man in this match because I usually say the big man for DK and Bowser.
Yeah, same.
We out here.
Also,
Just call them the big men? Nah. People need to know who I'm referring to. Although it's pretty obvious when I say, like, you know, a big home run for the big man, like, kind of thing. It makes sense. It's a contextual statement.
And the black hole already coming out.
Twice!
Yeah, 2 very good plays from Shy Guy already this game.
Starting off the game with a bang.
Me with a suck.
Yes. With a suck. 2 strikes.
DK passed up on some pretty good pitches here.
He grounds it to Bowser, and that's going to be a quick out.
Not sure if that was a sign of being patient or a sign of uncertainty.
I think he was just out of strikes, so he couldn't afford to let that one go anymore.
Also fair.
So one of the biggest changes the Peppers made going into this matchup is that they switched Blue Pianta and DK starting positions.
Ah.
Starting with Blue Pianta at pitch with DK or Diddy being the follow-up pitcher. That's just Magikuba being a menace with his pitching. What, the ground ball?
All right, a 1-2-3, 1-2-3.
I was worried Monty was going to be scared of the bananas there, but able to fight through his fear, stand his ground, and catch that ball.
Good job. Up to bat is Lewis for the Banana Peppers. Sends it out to center field, which is caught by Cherry. Yellow Pianta gets a ground ball, goes into Bowser's sliding catch. Purple Toad hits it good. That is going. Go. That's gone.
Wow. Toad?
Purple Toad.
Pod. Or Pode, whatever you want to call him. And Magikuba already tired.
He's king of the toads because he's purple. Purple is the color of royalty.
Ah, we have a hit! Or no, Toad home run, I forgot.
It's the first. I think that's the first conventional hit for the Banana Peppers this game.
Yeah.
Actually, the first conventional hit of the game. It's Pod Champ.
Pod Champ.
I like that.
Blue Pianta ready to round second there, taking full advantage of it, of Jerry getting knocked out there.
Blue Pianta on third in solid RBI position for probably what some people consider one of the worst batters in the game.
Oh,
but the bobble leads to a run as the Banana Peppers now up by 2.
Wow.
Peppers are peppin' already. Here comes Bowser.
Diddy with a charge.
And success! Wow, Diddy! Well, that's risky.
What a good hit from Diddy. Monty is fast enough. He's getting the fuck away from that.
Damn!
Magikuba missing that grab.
Yo, what's up, Dinah? Thanks for pepping.
Yo, Dinah, Pepin?
A certified D-Gen certificate coming out for best ever. Congrats.
Ooh. Again!
Another bobble from Green Shy Guy. What is going on here?
Very uncharacteristic.
It is very uncharacteristic.
Oops.
The Peppers are up by 4 now.
Wow!
Hard to tell if that's too, yeah, way too high.
Wow!
Bowser just straight up single home run.
That's crazy. Actually, I turned my webcam light on, my ring light.
Oh. That dark, huh?
Yeah. It's probably because I'm standing up right now, not sitting down. So, that might be that.
Maria hits it, but that's going way foul.
Hope a fan catches that ball.
Not able to get to that.
Hero, you're not late. Everyone else is just early.
Even if you consider yourself late, it wasn't that late. It's only the second inning.
True.
You're not even. We're not even halfway through the game yet. You showed up early enough.
Yep.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yank.
2 outs, 2 strikes, 1 runner on.
Bah.
Rebecca
Good
hits
hit.
it, goes over Shy Guy.
I'm amazed Lewis was able to get a hand on that. That looks way fast.
Mm-hmm. Good hit, but DK says nope.
DK looking like a Shy Guy with that grab.
Right?
What a sliding
Actually, that-
catch.
That replay made it look a lot closer, actually.
Mm-hmm.
He just has such long limbs that he was able to get to that.
DK actually moved with his dive. This is true.
That's true. He didn't just place his fucking mask into the ground and suddenly catch the ball.
Right.
Magic Koopa misses the jump again. That's getting costly for this team.
Peppers, though, capitalizing big time.
The number of bobbles from bobbles and missed opportunities from their interior fielders is actually being a huge detriment to this.
Uh-oh.
This Pandas roster. Sack
Good
fly
sack
from Lewis.
fly.
Or
Got
from,
it.
Who was the one that sacked that fly? That was
Purple Toad.
Purple Toad, the Royal Toad.
2 RBIs to his name now this game. Oh, that's cool, Grim.
You got a tattoo of him on Friday? Sick. Which color?
That's a very important question, by the way. Don't mess it up.
I'm not continuing my commentary until I know which color.
That was just an outline for now. Okay.
It was a Friday the 13th special.
That just sounds daring.
Well, now I want to know what the intended color is. Then.
There you go.
Red?
Red. Okay, respectable.
The default color for Shy Guys? That's fine.
Oops, sorry, y'all. Whoops.
What'd you do?
I moved my mic or put my desk down, and the mic just like whacked into my hand.
So far, Monty hasn't done anything bad this game, as far as I'm concerned. Unless it's Mario Kart DS, the default color is white. What the heck? Oh, the shell hits Monty!
That insult to injury that he was never going to be able to get to that base. That feel bad for the guy. Alright, question becomes, will DK line out for a third time this game? Or
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That's a home run.
Oh,
That is
really solid.
gone.
Monty did nothing wrong, so his team did something to him.
We need to do a PED test after this game.
No, there's no PEDs in the Mushroom
Oh, sorry,
Kingdom.
PEM.
Hems, yeah.
This is true, Cap.
Yeah, Bowser's just not living it up on the mound right now for his team. The Pandas just didn't show up to this game, it seems like already. Hopefully they pick it up in the second half of the game. Otherwise, it's going to be very one-sided.
Behind the plate, though.
Yeah, behind the plate, he's absolutely
Yeah.
freaking nailing it.
Rule 1. I forget what Rule 1 is.
Anything Chaco says will be immediately proven wrong by the game.
Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Putting his body on the line for that play. Although, I guess, when they were just up to bat, Monty already got hit by a green shell, so he's just used to it at this point.
He's been taking a lot of shells lately.
Poor guy. Oh, a good hit there from Shy Guy.
Fine.
I think that's gone. No! Lewis able to get a glove on it, sending Maria back to first. He's got smelly salts in his pocket.
The loft on the pitch, I think, was just enough to cut the power down from being too high. It just made the charge just slightly longer. And Pepper's not having the same misfortune that Pandas are with their Shy Guy bobbling. At least, yeah.
Knocks on wood. Just like that, we're in the 5th inning.
Yep.
Poor Jerry. Behind the commentator's desk there is. We call it the superstitious piece of wood.
We do?
At least I do. It's called my desk.
Pepper's able to load up the bases here. With Shy Guy coming up, will he be able to do anything with this? Be a great time for a star swing. But Bowser also realizing how important it is. And there was a star swing. And he's going for it again. Will Bowser go for the third?
He does! He's gonna completely eliminate the situation. Although I honestly think that's the wrong batter for that, but you know, hey. Tired himself out completely, and that is devastating. That puts Bowser in the right field where he... does he still have chemistry with Paratrooper?
I feel like probably.
Ooh, good shot there from Diddy. Nobody helped there.
3 runs in. Oh, just 2.
Using that buddy jump to stop that. Or the buddy throw. And another one!
Green Shy Guy is just missing over and
They're
over
struggling here with their base running. Whoever the third base coach is needs to have their credentials reviewed. Because, my goodness. Uh-oh. He let loose!
Grand
It's
slam.
a grand slam!
DK loving that left side of the field today.
It is now 14-2 Peppers. They are in mercy territory.
That is a 4-piece slamage.
And I think they doubled, the Peppers have doubled their run total in this inning.
They have, yes. DK has in fact shown up this game. Now the outfield is cooked.
Ooh.
Yes, Sphinx, we love a good Grand Sammy in the morning.
Is any time really the wrong time for a Grand Sammy?
No. Except Tuesday afternoons on a slow day at work.
The
Pandas with their
Pandas,
back against the wall here.
yeah, they need to get at least 3 runs this inning.
Ouch.
Monty's been pelted by items all game.
Monty? My goodness. Sounded like it hurt.
Panda's showing up this inning. They're not going down without a fight. Starting with runners on the corners.
Oh, no black hole?
No black hole in the. That's one of the 3 runs they need just to stay alive.
Yep. Oh boy.
Cynthia sends that out, but I think that's going to be caught.
Yep. That's a big catch there.
That brings up Bowser next in an important situation. This team's hoping for a homer here.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. That's gone.
Wow.
A 3-run homer from
Just-
the king of the Koopas.
And we are still continuing this game, folks. It's not ending early. (14-6). But they still have a long mountain to climb.
It might be a tall mountain to climb, but they are still alive and they have a chance to climb it, which is the
Yes.
important part. Wait, he charged swing. Why didn't it go anywhere?
Barrel.
No,
well, sometimes
the
it
charge
does,
swing's supposed to counter the barrel.
Well, it depends how good of contact they make. I assume if they're grounding into like a ground ball, like if they're charging into a ground ball like we saw there, I think it'll always just pop to DK. But if they're able to get good enough contact where it go to the outfield, then I think it still does.
All right, so after scoring 4 runs, we are now continuing this game. Peppers need another 2 to put themselves back into mercy territory. Fair ball. Bases loaded, no outs. And Monty Mole. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That's a triple play. Huge triple play for the Pandas.
That
wave
was
of the wand erases all those base runners. Great work from Magikoopa.
damn. Feels bad for the Peppers. Pianta getting some saying that's his revenge.
A quick out for Pianta there. That's gonna send Rebecca. We have 4 more batters before Bowser. Will they be able to get Bowser back to the plate? Is the question right now. I don't think they will.
Not this inning, but maybe next. Actually, no, it will be next no matter what. Good hit.
Foul ball. Lou is able to get a glove on
save
that.
there.
Lou's been showing off his reach today.
Good hit from Diddy. I'm actually surprised that Banana did not hit her in the face. Like solid. Oh! Here comes the big man. Not as solid as a hit as we would like to see, but still a good one. Just went line drive to the center fielder.
Lou is up to bat. Another Yoshi account. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, and line drive
Wow.
to first base.
The Pandas defense is doing a good job right now.
They are stepping up right now, with holding off from more runs being added, but they need their offense to kick in now.
Yeah, ever since Jerry got on the mound, Peppers have really been struggling to get anything going.
Bowser gets not any good contact on that ball.
Yeah, that was a big play there. That'll be fair ball. Oh
I need
dear.
a count of how many times Monty's been hit by an item this game.
Oh, Maria hits it high.
Monty won't take it as a good old time. Oh, that was intentional.
You made it dramatic.
Whoops.
This is putting the Banana Peppers in a really good spot. Bowser now a distant threat with 2 innings to go.
Yep. And Pod coming in. Monty hit that smelling salt mid-run. Another solid hit.
So there was a big Smash tournament this weekend. It was
Ooh.
Genesis, and there was a person who between every single game, I don't know if it was essential oils or smelling salts. I thought it was smelling salts, but it could have been essential oils. He kept sniffing them between every game. I was like, what?
Okay.
So that's what that made me think of.
I mean,
Pepper's also gonna run, so
when you gotta wake your ass up every fucking round, I guess.
yeah, that's true. Oh baby!
Out!
Oh, too slow.
Cut off the lead runner.
That is a big out.
This would be a great time for a star swing from Diddy Kong here. Haven't seen one all game from the little guy. And won't
Instead, that's going to be a double
probably for the
play.
rest.
But still 1 run on the board.
Were they playing Steve every round? What? Steve?
No, it was
Steve
a
from
main
Minecraft.
player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Minecraft Steve.
That's another item for Monty.
Yeah, I think he's averaging hit by at least 1 item every single inning, whether it's from his team or the other team.
Pianta,
Wow.
the number of jump catches I watched Magic Koopa miss, and Pianta's just like, I got it.
The jump catches they really feel like these interior infielders' performance in this game really feels like the difference between these two teams right now.
The long hit, but definitely caught out.
It is like, I mean, the Magic Koopa and Shy Guy have had their moments this game for the Pandas, but it feels like they've also been a detriment for whatever reason. It doesn't make any sense why they would be a detriment, but they have been.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the
DK.
Peppers have been like horrifically consistent. That's gone. Nothing they can do
And
about
no
it.
chance to rob that.
They both got hit. They were trying to buddy jump, but they don't have the chemistry.
They don't have Camia.
Oh, Bowser. Silly boy.
Lewis wants a
Trying to
run of
go-
his own.
Trying to go back to back. That was 3 potential home run shots the Peppers this inning.
All right, that'll cut off the scoring.
11 runs to win. Good luck, Peppers. I mean, Pandas.
I mean, if I don't know if they can get DK off the mound pretty quick here, which could be hard. He still has a lot of stam. I could see some kind of crazy rally coming in. And that's a good way to start it.
But
Oh,
wait, why would you go to first? Oh my gosh, AI! What are you doing? Or CPU!
CPU, no!
And with no item coming in, this is a guaranteed out. We've even seen a bobble on a pop fly like that before, but the secondary fielder was there to catch it. So I feel pretty confident on a pop fly. If there's no item coming in, it'll always be a catch.
That seems like a safe
Is that
assumption.
a homer?
Nope.
Off the back wall. But Bowser's now set up for a 3-run homer.
Off of a star pitch. That was an very impressive distance from
And then Bowser flubs it up, and that's the game.
And the Peppers walk away with the win. I can't even say by mercy roll because it was the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, it wasn't mercy, but an absolutely vital win for the Banana Peppers.
Yep. Gonna help with the point differential too.
The Peppers moved to 5 and 8, and the Pandas moved to 6 and 8.
DK with a well-deserved MVP, but also Purple Toad this game, putting in a lot of work, at least early in the game.
Nope.
And also, Monty Mole, 80 points in batting, 30 in fielding. Great game from the guy. Really only Yellow Pianta who struggled to really put an impression on this game, but
that was it.
Wasn't really needed with the rest of the team performing so well. And Bowser did show up to this game. It was just the rest of the team that kind of struggled. They had a couple other people that were over 50 points, but too many people under 50 points.
Bowser's back broke from trying to carry too many people. And then the coach made a bad decision, and that cost them. Yeah, 29 hits for the Peppers. Alright, the first match is in the books. The next matchup is going to be the Pancake Punishers versus the Turquoise Turnabout.
Oh boy.
You want to send us to ads, Adam?
Okay. Go get some snacks and water. We'll be back for some more baseball action here. See y'all in 3 minutes.
It's the fact that you mumbled it. You mumbled it. That was the best part.
I know how it came out. I heard it.
David, go. I can keep going.
You need a picture of the bomb?
Silver Santa says, I also hear penis.
Even no Viagra involved. Wow, okay.
That emote. Wait, that's a Ginger emote? I'm a fake Ginger fan. What the fuck?
I knew that was a ginger emote.
Because you're not a fake Ginger fan.
Oh no, I'm a fake ginger fan, but I'm also... I also know the emote. No, I'm kidding, Ginger, I love you.
Poor Ginger.
What do you mean? Ginger's amazing. What are you talking about? Yeah, so it's my team versus Turquoise Turnabout. It's the commissioner of the whole damn thing versus the dude who's been doing my writing for all the stuff, all the write-ups. So, this is going to be an interesting matchup. This, as Lucky mentioned, this could potentially decide which the two of these teams could potentially make the playoffs. It's not a guarantee that they'll make the playoffs, but it's definitely going to be a decider because essentially both these teams are neck and neck fighting for the same spot with a very close differential. So this one will be a huge decider in that regard. That being said, my team won last week, which means
Yes.
we lose this week. Just how it goes. So, Jolty, you're up.
I think once again this should be a close match. Both these teams really solid. Both have a very good interior infield. Both have basically like magic hand characters in those places with a critter and shortstop for both these teams. At least I'm pretty sure they're in shortstop. Then we got Boomerang Bro and a Shy Guy, so gonna be pretty hard to get anything past those guys. But then also just like pretty solid chemistry from both these teams. I'm not sure about the Turnabout. I know Pancake Punisers have perfect chemistry going through the whole thing. Looks like Turquoise Turnabout falls off at least one spot, but very consistent chemistry throughout.
They have two breaks, one after Luigi and one after Hammer Bro.
Yeah. So I guess just based off that, I'd have to give a slight edge to the Punishers. Just we've seen how good chemistry can be for getting hits and helping boost up the power of some of the batters. So I think this will be a close game. This really could go either way, but I'd have to go with the Punishers.
Adam?
I'm not getting Choco's hopes up, so I'm just gonna say Turquoise Turnabout just to keep his expectations low. You're welcome. That is all.
Fair. You know what?
Code immediately the plate there. That was crazy.
I was gonna say, but I need to go check the statistics. But last time I looked at the standings, the Punishers were the Punishers currently going into this week had the most runs in all of G1. They also had the second most runs against in all of G1.
And a stolen base.
Wow. Very rare stolen base. And Peach, look at baby Peach. He can get it back.
No, Trebuchet, you can't make Paper Mario badges go negative BP.
I think
Or
that
take away
might be
BP.
an out. And it's a battle of the road.
Flying over from center field. I think last week we might have been missing Goad from the Turquoise Turnabout being fielded, so very happy to see him back on the field.
Yeah, last week the Turnabout switched to an all-blue chem setup, and then they switched it back to their green-blue setup. I think it just didn't work out the way they expected it to.
That is 3 outs. Baby Peach still on the mound.
Turnabout did a good job there, stopping the Punishers from getting any runs in that opening inning.
Yeah, but if Goad hadn't flown over there to help rob that homer, I don't think Baby Peach would still be on the mound. So she's giving huge props to him in the dugout here.
Oh, for sure. Richter on first base right now. Foul. Start pitch to foul. You hate to see it. Yoshi not able to get control of the ball fast enough to be able to get the double play.
I think give Boomerang a good chance to drive in at least one run in here, but he really wants to just drive it over the fence and bring 2 home.
And he's gonna try.
It looks like it's gonna happen.
He's gonna try, and I think he's gonna get it. Yep.
Too much velocity on that.
That was
Mario
insane.
got over there fast, but just not able to keep up with that ball.
As the Turquoise Turnabout strike first.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Mario?
Eat what?
If that was like a little bit to the right or even the left, that could have been a homer. Would have had to find the perfect part of the field, but impressive that Baby Peach is even able to give it a shot.
Oh no!
A triple for the Goad.
Unfortunate to see that the AI just will not jump for balls that are definitely within their grasp. I mean, we've seen it all season. It's not like it's a new thing. It's just both those hits could have definitely been.
Oh, critter!
Oh. Critter's hip glove malfunctioning there.
I mean, I told you guys. I won last week, means I lose this week. I'm just completely unbothered right now.
unbothered is how I prefer to live my life. So good for you, Chaco. And even Luigi, who normally I'd like to think doesn't have a great performance in these games, able to rock out a hit for his team. Just Turquoise Turnabout firing on all cylinders here.
Right off the bat, too. Not to put a joke on baseball pun, I just realized.
And with that, they've now cycled through the whole lineup in the first inning. That's a impressive feat no matter what to get through your whole lineup, but in the first inning is a very great time to do it. Put the pressure on early.
This is gonna be a one-run inning, Mercy. Okay, no, not quite. Okay.
But close.
I would have been like, time to and hero.
Yeah, this is my watch the water reminder from my watch. Drink some water.
That means everybody needs to drink some water.
Now, Shy Guy looked like he had a great hit there, but we've seen this from Critters all season, or even just 2 seasons now, able to pounce on balls up the middle and steal hits away. Just a little bit too much loft on that. Luigi's going to be able to get under it, and he's going to bring up the captain with just 1 on. Can he make anything happen for his team? Free charge here.
Oh! Backsliding.
Straight to the first baseman. Gonna test their glove, but they were able to hold on and slide back.
Oh boy. Chat, we could be in for an early night here.
Shy Guy was making me worried with how late he dove there. I thought he was just gonna choose not to. And keeping base runners off for Hammer Bro here is a very important thing for the Punishers to do.
I don't think that's good. Oh, wow. What the heck?
Wow! Good job, Boomerang Bro. I forgot which bro that was. Excuse me.
Boomerang Bro hearing the slander that he's the worst bro and really just putting on his best performance this game.
Quite literally.
He is the worst bro, though.
He is, but
Damn.
he's the coolest bro in my mind. Also, what's up, Casper? Sorry for the low roll, but I hope you're preptastic today. Hope Kaizo went well today.
Didn't even hit the right person.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Turnabout not able to get as stellar of a performance as they did in inning 1, but still able to put up a run.
Missed opportunity with the booze.
Potential man club? I don't know what that means.
Like, man. Like the fucking dude staring off into the sunset on the beach kind of man club.
Yeah, I guess. Sure. We can go with that. Out! Ooh.
Tagging Toad out at second, and that's gonna put Luigi on the mound.
Very good performance from Baby Peach there. Only able to last 3 innings, but able to go scoreless through those 3.
Yep.
Coach wants to bring in a relief pitcher to try and get out of this situation.
Uh-oh. That's a high fly ball. Uh-oh. Sack fly.
Ready to run off that item usage. And there goes the shutout. Oh no, did that knock down the base runner?
It did,
yes! I didn't know that could happen.
Adam cheering on.
What? It's trash talking me. Oh, I can't see it.
What?
I said, who is trash talking me?
I don't know. You're the one that celebrated Ada getting fucked.
Whoops. I probably didn't even realize it.
You said, whoa, yes! And I'm like,
Oops.
chat can't see my face because I don't show my face on stream, but I have that straight, like, you serious kind of face.
And Mario able to make the Turquoise Turnabout go 3 up, 3 down, and Pancake Punishers could really start to take momentum here if they're able to get a few scores in. Critter not able to steal that hit away that time, and leadoff hitter able to get on. Can the Punishers take advantage of it?
Luigi, you need to pitch it over the. Oh my god! Right to the goat. Making the face while lurching forward past Xelpud staring at. Exactly. My neck is like grew an extra 6 feet just for the bit.
Mario in an important situation here. If he can put a ball over the fence close to a sewer grate, oh no.
Oh no.
Of course, that's what happened.
I mean, an amazing jump from Boomerang Bro there. Great performance from the Turnabout, but I want to see a closer game than this. I want to see these Mario Bros duking it out.
Hey, Uber, can your team just like turn it up a notch and end this game quick, please? I'm getting a little.
I was kind of hoping they would have already, but you know, it's fine. Not me trying to be, like, put my weight on the scales here.
To make you tap the sign?
Able to put one potentially over the fence off of a star swing or star pitch is kind of crazy.
Definitely a big deal. That boo ball going off after it was already in the glove is pretty funny to me. Welcome back, Yoshi.
Let one rip, Mr. Menace. Oh, damn.
Nope, it's gonna get boomeranged.
Ripped it right into the boomerang.
What's up, gamer?
The cutoff thrower? What? Toad, what are you doing?
Toad!
Toad, what are you doing?
That was such a late attempt.
When is Nintendo gonna bring back Mario Baseball? I thought they were going to because they were running or starting to run some a sponsorship with the Seattle Mariners again, but I guess not.
Yeah, I hope they do at some point this year. I'd love another installment to Mario Baseball.
It's overdue. Like, really overdue.
I just don't understand like why they haven't. Like, baseball is huge in Japan. I don't understand why they wouldn't have gone for it. I
thought it was a home run. Yeah, it has been almost 20 years, and they just released a new freaking tennis game.
That tennis game's good though.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
From what I've seen of it, it looks really good.
Well, because they flopped on the new soccer one, so I'm glad that's an improvement.
Yeah, the soccer one was god awful.
Mario Tennis Aces was actually, in my opinion, fucking awful, but Mario Tennis Fever feels way more like Mario Power Tennis, the one on the GameCube. And it feels really good to me. As a big tennis fan in those games.
Okay, no, we can keep the first 2 Mario Tennis games, but then give me all the baseball. And it's supposedly this new one.
You'll not touch tennis till baseball comes back?
It doesn't matter. You gave them money. It doesn't matter. They don't care if you play it. They just sold copies. Okay, Sports Mix though, let me just tell you, I used to play the basketball one nonstop. I loved that.
Out?
That is out.
Yep. This game is a turnabout game. There's no way the Punishers win. There isn't a single fucking way in hell at this point. Not the way the game has been going.
Yeah, the way the Turnabout's defense has been looking, like these interior infielders are taking away too many base hits. The outfielders are flying around to anything in the outfield. It's gonna take basically a miracle.
Wait, what is it? Wait, what's the new one called? Tennis Fever?
Yeah, Mario Tennis Fever.
Okay. Oh! What?
All just flying all around.
I'm sorry, what?
Looking
gotta
like
clip
a
that.
Waluigi star swing.
Literally. Yo, thanks for that, Paulo. Welcome out here. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh dear.
Baby Peach with the crazy.
Oh, that was Baby Peach.
Speaking of baby characters, Baby Waluigi finally being created brings joy to my soul, dude. I am so happy to see Baby Waluigi. Also,
Baby Waluigi didn't exist until this point, yeah.
Yeah. Baby Wario did exist, and I heard some people saying like it's cool to see him coming out, but I'm like, he existed in I think it was the DS or maybe the 3DS Yoshi's Island was when he came out. But
it was I think it was it was a Yoshi's Island game, but what was I gonna say? The thing is, this is a little piece of trivia for you all. Waluigi exists because of Mario Tennis. Because when they made the Mario Tennis, the first one, they needed a doubles partner for Wario because he was going to be in the game. So Camelot created Waluigi. And now, in yet another tennis game, Baby Wario needed a partner.
So we have Baby Waluigi.
So we have Baby Waluigi.
Okay. Look, we've had 2 back-to-back home runs. And now a tired Mario. So this game's about to be over, possibly.
The placement on these outfield hits from the turn.
And it will be. That's the game.
Has just been
No, it's not.
insane.
One more.
Yeah, one more run.
That was 10, though.
Oh,
It's 10
Punishers
to 1.
have, yeah, Punisher's got.
Oh, 1. Okay, I can math. Oh, now they're changing defense when Boomerang blows up.
Trebuchet, I love seeing your name because in a D&D campaign that we're in, me and my party convinced somehow a group of NPCs to try to make a traveling trebuchet network where you just get launched from trebuchet.
Oh my god, I love it.
And we were their test subjects, and we barely survived, so they kind of gutted the program. But
Black
anytime I
holes.
see trebuchet, it makes me think of that.
Also, yes, please, boss rush. I don't want to die in chapter 8 because I haven't played it in 5 years or however long the rando's been out. There's no canon in my campaign. Typically does also lead his own D&D group.
Awesome.
And Mario's out.
Two outs.
Uber, I know you keep track of some different stats that aren't on the spreadsheet. What's the Turnabout's record at home?
Ooh.
This field really seems to suit them like very well.
I'm also curious.
It's not as good as you would think.
Okay,
Just
so
like
they're
another
just
one.
crazy in this game specifically. Okay.
Yeah, this game, I don't know what happened, but the I know that like the game likes to give some characters random boosts, and I guess all the random boosts were on the Turnabout side. Because like not a single player on my team is playing the fucking game.
Wait, I thought... Oh, you have among the worst. Okay. I was gonna say, haven't the extra lives not won at home yet? Unless I'm forgetting like a very recent week. But I know that's something that you were saying in chat a few times, is the extra lives have not won at home.
And that's the ball game.
Maybe.
No, it is. That's the
Nope.
ball game.
Oh, I see. Sack fly. I didn't see the sack fly. All right, well.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys next season.
All right. Wait, what happened to my media? Oh no! Ah, I need my media helper. There it is. I accidentally closed it.
Yeah, 3 of my players didn't even fucking get a single hit.
Oh my god!
That's a third of my fucking team.
I mean, only one player able to score. Oh no, 2 players able to get over 50. 3 50 or over. Like, yeah, that's always gonna be a rough time.
And my entire team has chemistry, which means Pianta didn't not getting any points in items means he missed every single item opportunity. Every single one.
Wind density. Ooh.
When did I track wind density? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I have no idea what you were talking about.
I don't even know what that stat is.
Is that a fancy way to say streaks?
Because we track that in season 2 or season 2. I didn't do that in season 1.
Oh, interesting.
Anyways, the next matchup is going to be Xelpud's Harem versus the Extra Lives. Jolt, do you want to send us to... Oh, actually, do we need to? I have 45 minutes on my timer.
Well, I have 30 minutes before pre-rolls kick on.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but-
ad break it is. Alright,
Yeah,
Jolty,
just do it, just in case.
Jolty, send us.
All right, go get some peanuts or Cracker Jacks or some beer or hot dogs because we got more baseball coming soon, and you're gonna want something to gobble or munch on while we watch these teams munch each other up or something like that. I don't know.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Lady Fish is the only mill up right now. Tomas trying to...
No. I was okay with getting ambushed by guys, not by mummies. No. Okay, good spawn for you. Good spawn for you. And your friends. Back.
Nope. Matchup number 3 tonight. Xelpud's Harem versus the Extra Lives. Adam, we'll start with you this time.
All right, I took a quick look at the two teams here, and it seems pretty evenly matched. I don't know the chemistry well, but from what I can tell, it looks like I'm gonna have to give the advantage to the Harem here. Mainly, just I don't know. Listen, y'all, it's just a vibe. I'm just getting the vibe that the edges to the Harem right now. Maybe my brain can't put things into words because, you know, hashtag ADHD, but, you know, we're just going to go with that. And yeah, I'm not going to make myself ramble and look like an idiot.
Okay, fair. Jolty.
All right, well, I kind of specialize in rambling and looking like an idiot, so I guess I'm gonna say a bit. But I think both these teams are, I think, stronger than well, I don't think the Harem's record is too bad, but Extra Lives recently have been dropping a lot of games. Started out, to my recollection, pretty strong, and then they've just been struggling through the second half of the season. But I think looking at this analytically, I would say that I might give a slight edge to the Harem. They do have 2 power batters, or two definite power batters, and then they also have Baby DK as a kind of a wild card power batter in there, while Extra Lives really only have Wario and Critter, where Wario is kind of a mixed bag. Sometimes he's a power batter, sometimes he doesn't go for the fences at all. So I think, however, similar to what Adam said, based off vibes, I give this to the Extra Lives. They've been a solid team both seasons that they've been in this league. I think that coming through these last few games, their performance will turn around, and I really expect them to be close to 50-50 in their win-loss. So I'm gonna give them the edge. That's who I'm rooting for.
All right, see, we're going by vibes by the both of yours terms. I hope that the Harem use up all their luck in this match to win it, because I need the Extra Lives to stay the fuck behind me, especially after that loss tonight. And I need the Harem to use up all their luck tonight, so when I face them in a couple weeks, I stand a damn chance. So, I'm voting for the Harem.
Oh my god! Oh, we're back to. Sorry. We're back to Warrior City. Ah.
Yep, same map.
I do think
it's
that
like we stay at the hotel.
the problem with going off of vibes here is
Now we realize.
Well, I feel like Donkey Kong is the king of vibes, so
That's also true.
vibing against him is just ill-advised, I would say.
Yeah, I gotta give you that one.
The Extra Lives are at home for the rest of the games of the season. It's 4 home games in a row.
Yo, tripped on a brick. Hope you're pep-tastic.
Oh yeah, because they don't have a game on week 18, right? That's their last bye week.
Yeah, 14's a pretty low roll.
Wario, terrible city. I suppose it's terrible, but I mean, some people like it.
Cool.
Boing! Oh! We got a run on the board, though.
Yeah, the Harem already getting a run this early into the game.
I'm a bit confused there. It would have been a close play and probably score anyway at home plate, but they had chemistry with the catcher as well as third base there. So, and I feel like it might have been a slightly shorter throw to home from where they were standing than to third, but does not matter. Probably would have been a score either way, and
That's gonna be a triple
a
play.
great start. Unfortunate Babe Kong hitting into a triple play. Well, I guess only
Babe
stripped
Kong.
one batter after that, after two of them got taken away, but that's a bit crazy to see. Very important for the extra lives to get out of there without more damage coming through.
Another reason why I want the Harem to win, by the way, is because the Pandas and the Punishers both lost tonight. And our last chance to get a win between the three of us, like actual real local friends, is Roy. Like, we were literally all just playing board games yesterday.
Hello.
Funky looking great on the mound so far, only giving up that one hit and able to retire the other three batters that he saw. Unlike some of these other games that we've been seeing some early offense, it's going to take at least into the second inning to see that this game.
Yeah, this game's starting a lot slower than the last few. Hey, look at you guys actually winning games. That's crazy.
Insane. Good hit there from Birdo.
Solid hit from the captain, able to get to base.
Starting pitcher wanting him to get off the mound already in the second is not a great sign for the extra line. Shy Guy able to secure that ball and at least get Magic Koopa through 2 innings, and that's pretty important because after Wario, I don't really know that they have much other solid pitching on the team.
Junpei's gonna be able to get under that one.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to be a hit, but Junpei is showing how much speed he has, able to get under that.
Waka going for a home run.
Uh-oh. Not gonna get it, but not bad, though. And a quick inning there also. Well, nothing still for the Harem.
Yeah, Funky very solid on the mound so far.
And
After that star pitch, I'm wondering if Magic Koopa is going to be able to stay on the mound.
Nope. The answer is nope. And here goes Wario.
The answer is no, no.
Just no. Jill unable to keep it fair. This time she does, but it's gonna go right into the glove of Titus.
And that puts no one on for the honorary captain here, Funky. That's very important for the extra lives. Even if he knocks one over here, 1 run is a lot better than 3 or 2. But Wario actually able to make quick work of well, the 2 batters he saw. In this
Did you just say 1 run is better than 3 or 2?
I think so, actually.
Yeah, giving up 1 run is a lot better than giving up like multiple.
Oh, giving up.
I didn't realize you were inferring for giving up rather than getting, and I was like, wait a second.
Extra Lives able to get 2 banners on here and have themselves in a great situation. Will they be able to get this out of the infield, or will we see a double play turned?
I think Tiny is on 3 separate teams in active position, and she's still never been MVP.
That's kind of funny.
I don't understand how it's like, I feel like in the first season, she was way better than we've seen her performing in the second season, and there weren't any changes made to anything to make that happen. It's just crazy.
Well, the game's now tied up. I think the thing is the reason why Tiny was so good was because the rest of the characters on that roster were terrible.
So she just looked good in comparison.
She was just
probably.
I mean, like, what was it in the video I shared with everybody? They were like, Tiny Kong is widely considered the middle of the roster. She's not in the bad characters, and she's not quite in the good characters. She's kind of smack dab in the middle. And when your best player is considered mid, says something more about the rest of your roster than it does about that character.
Uh-oh.
And
It's another run.
Lives off to like this inning going very well for them. Going from 0 runs to 5.
Where's he?
Really?
Where's this team in? This is the version that needs to show up all season.
The Extra Lives did this to
Toad, please.
to Crozzie in the first week of the season, where they absolutely demolished the Beamin in a one inning stomp, and then they've been struggling pretty much ever since. They have the chemistry to make these things happen. I mean, like, same thing can happen. Like, chemistry is dangerous, but it's not always active, which is a problem. That's why, like, the Punishers put up an astounding 30 runs last week, but this week we put up 1.
Yeah. Granted, you are also on Daisy Cruise.
Yeah,
true.
that's true. But it's not the only time my team has gone off, and it's not the other times we've gone off, we're not exclusively on that field. Baby DK not able to make it a base.
Advance is tiny. Or, I'm sorry, what is it? Babe Kong?
It's tiny.
I love it. I know.
But
Jolty's-
Babe Kong sounds fun.
Jolty just likes hairy ladies, that's all.
Damn.
Critter coming up against a tired pitcher. This could spell danger.
Danger. Danger.
And it does.
Youch.
Found his new Goon tune? It's not new at all. This is over a year old at this point. We've been giving Jolty shit about Babe Kong since season 1.
Love that. Ooh.
What?
The fuck? Ceramic suck? What? You know, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Exactly.
Can you explain, Grim Wolf?
No!
No, please.
No! Don't do it!
Okay. No, okay. I retract that offer. I have mod powers here, don't do it.
That is an amazing emote. Holy shit.
That is an amazing emote.
And Yoshi put away all 3 batters with his tongue that inning. Well,
Yeah.
at number 4, all 3 outs were recorded by Yoshi's tongue, but there were more than 3 batters.
Damn, Critter.
It looked less impressive in the replay. I think there was some wonky camera action going on the first time around.
Twice.
So is Wario like an elf or something?
You know, we don't know because he's supposed to be a parody of an American.
So he's a greedy goblin, got it.
Yeah, and then Waluigi is obviously the same exact idea, but just they made him the taller version, taller and skinnier.
Oh!
They gave him the Luigi treatment.
Abuse.
And able to extend this inning and turn what should have been the end of it into a run and a triple. Now just a base hit will bring in another run. Great clutch out from the Harem.
Oh, yes.
Especially to bring Funky up here. This is a good chance to not just be 1 run in, but 2.
The ball!
Oh!
Oh, Chaka fixed. It's still 6. It's 6-3, by the way.
It's 6-3?
Yeah,
They just had a run come in.
I know.
What?
I know. I saw that. I was watching you change your thing. I was like, wait a minute. That's all right.
Whatever.
It's all right. Ooh. Barely just getting in there.
Harem able to get 3 runs so far off of what should have been the end of an inning. Really just a change in momentum. Just great item usage, a bobble. Like everything is just going right for this team right now. Can they keep it up? Can Babe Kong put one over the fence against all odds? No, but she puts it into play. This 2-out rally is going crazy.
Who knew 2-out rallies were the time to do something?
Critter does not jump for it, and that's gonna load the bases
Yeah.
again.
God,
No
Critter's just
jump,
not
no
caring.
dive. That was a weird decision by Critter there.
Oh, and Titus able to grab that before it could touch the ground, ending the inning.
Not bobbling a routine play like that twice in one inning. Otherwise, probably would have been a lead change. Wario able to get a leadoff hit for his team. Ashley following suit, and that already puts 2 on for Shy Guy here.
Shy Guy
He's
hits
looking
it
for the fence.
hard.
Oh, and
Oh,
that possible triple play. And I don't think it would have been even if Funky decided to throw it. But erasing a base runner and getting another out, that's huge for the Harem there. Big swing in momentum and just this half inning. I like how both these teams have center fielders that are Final Fantasy characters.
what is she doing?
What's even better is it's the Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy IX protagonists.
Wow, actually going for first base? Who is this?
Making it close there too. If that was like a Pianta instead of a Critter, they probably didn't know it. Actually, I don't know. They might have the same speed stat. I have no idea, but
I can check. Let's see. Let's check. Yellow knees. Let's go with Waka, just because it'll be easier to find Waka. So yeah, yellow knees, the males have a 7 in run and the females have 8. So they're pretty fast. And they have pretty good fielding skill too. Also home run for Birdo.
They didn't do anything. They just watched it.
That was a bit weird to see the right fielder not even try to get in position to rob that. But I mean, no, not trying to shit talk the Harem here, but better to be lucky than to be good.
Yeah?
And that's really been the name of how they've been getting a lot of these runs, just a bunch of luck coming through. And if they can keep that going, then they'll be able to get this.
Use all your luck. Use all your luck. Please have an empty tank for when you face me. See, the Harem are gonna be my only chance at getting a win for the rest of the season. Like, my other 2 matchups are fucking terrible. Like, my week 16 matchup is against Touch Glove, and my week 18 matchup, or sorry, my 17 matchup is Touch Glove. My 16 is the Baddies. So to face the Baddies and the Touch Love back to back, then I face the Harem. Which means I'm guaranteed at least 2 losses. Not beating the Turquoise Turnabout literally just denied me the playoffs. I'm not gonna get there. It's just not gonna happen. No, that's not gonna happen, Uber. It's not possible. I don't win those games. I never have. I've never won the big game against the opponent. I win, like, medium games against mid opponents, and then lose to people who are really bad. All the time. Yeah, but see, Uber, if you didn't just beat me, that would mean that you would be in a tough spot. But you beat me, which means you're no longer in the tougher spot. Your team jumped to like 4th.
Wait, Uber... Crap, why do I not remember
the Turquoise
anything?
Turnabout are in 4th right now in the standings
Yes.
for G1.
Yes. Oddly, not a winning record either. Whereas the other 2 divisions have 4th place with winning records.
That's because all of the wins in G1 are concentrated in just 3 teams.
Yes.
Like, the win distribution is strong across the board, but the majority of the wins are concentrated on 3 teams. Like, the difference between me and you, like, we were tied. Now you're in the middle of the high end of the middle of the table, and I'm in elimination territory. It's going to be much harder for me to claw up with the next 2 losses than it will be for you. And then I have to face the Harem, which have been proven to be a strong team now. So I'm not even guaranteed to win against the Harem. So like, yeah, I'm probably finishing the season at 5-11.
Dude, I'm at just speaking about like the standings and wins records. I'm still a bit salty that the Peppers lost to the Harem just off of an error in the last inning. Like,
This is true.
Like that's also the difference between the Peppers and the Harem being in these 2 different like spots on the table. Like,
Yeah.
but I mean that just, I guess that goes to show like Harem really just have luck on their side. Like, apart from just being a solid team, they also get luck to show up for them in really clutch, important moments. So I guess like that's its own factor.
Junpei, literally dubbed as Stupe. Listen.
I mean, he was already
guess
dubbed in Stupe in his own video game, okay?
Oh, funky.
He's always been Stupe
Wow.
ace defective.
I guess that's my bad for mentioning how luck is always on their side. Funky bobbling a hit and what should have been an out, able to cause a run. And that is actually going to be huge for the Extra Lives here. They're running out of pitchers. They need all the runs that they can get.
We're heading to the top of the 8th. 8-5 is the score.
Actually, my bad. They aren't running out of pitchers. They've basically already ran out of pitchers.
It's fine, your pitchers don't have to be good as long as your infield is good. And your outfield's good.
That's true. To a certain extent. I don't know, some bad pitchers are just better than other bad pitchers. Like Wiggler, like Funky.
Well, that and, like, if you have a bad pitcher on the mound, right, it's going to be easier for them to hit the ball further, which is going to make it so your outfield gets more work. And if your outfield is good enough to handle it, then you can take advantage of that. Like, you can kind of, like, plan for it.
Ooh.
Jumped over that.
They still have Critter and Wario. No, Wario's been exhausted as a pitcher. But looking like a Shy Guy there. Holy crap, what a dive.
Quite an athletic play.
Shut out the inning, and what I thought was maybe going to be a run coming in, Wario able to turn it into just the end of the inning. That was very important from the captain.
That is very, very big. Because that means that the Harem only have one more set of outs to make it happen.
Uh-oh.
Magic able to make it off of
yeah.
that shell.
Yeah, Wario, I mean, obviously just showing he can be a very solid infielder. Absolutely uber.
Oh.
Yoshi doesn't throw. Interesting.
Wario time.
We haven't seen any big hits from Wario here. I'd love to see him crank one over the fence.
Oh yeah.
He tried, not able to get a great hold of it, but at least hitting the fence.
That's a tired Birdo. This is an opportunity that they're looking for. Bases are loaded. Here comes Yellow Shy Guy.
This would be a great time for a star swing. They just got one star.
Zuckerberg!
Is Birdo gonna have the awareness to use 3 in a row with 2 in
That's
a row?
2.
It just feels like there will be.
There is! Birdo closing out the inning with 3 Zuckerbergs in a row! Stopping the dangerous situation!
Birdo, just damn.
Funky up first here against a tired pitcher. I kind of expect a run here.
Yep. And a run ye shall get. Oh, just kidding!
Wow.
Just robbed me of that.
And coach is keeping Shy Guy in despite his tired state. Saying, we believe in you. You can clutch this out. You've only got 2 more outs to get.
One more
But after
out
that
between...
star pitch, I doubt he'll stay in.
A win here for the Extra Lives would be absolutely massive for them. And they're changing the pitcher out for Selfie. Selfie's got a 6 in pitching. Only 1 out remains. Their pitcher is fresh. Tiny is not the best
it's
batter.
time to be clutch, Kong.
That boo ball is absolutely massive. It's gonna let her get to second base. She gets
Wow. That was kind of clutch, actually.
double. Baby DK.
If he can put one over, that's gonna put this game within striking distance of being tied up.
Tiny's
Not
gonna
able to
run the
get one over,
whole
but-
distance, though. Maybe I'm
Harem,
getting a goal or run.
Starting a bit of a 2-out rally here. I guess it might be too early to call it a rally, but what we've seen from the Harem, once they get some momentum in an inning, they kind of just like
And
roll
that's a
with
game.
it. But
And that's it.
stuffs it. Also, maybe I stuffed it by commentators, Chris. I don't know.
That's
I
gonna
think we need
let
to make a new rule number 2.
the Harem to move up to 5 and 9. Or not the Harem, the extra lives. And the Harem fall to 6 and 8.
That's the same as the score in the game.
Yeah, surprisingly. Weirdly enough, Mr. Consistent was not consistent this game. It's crazy as that sounds.
He's just not used to being in the city.
He doesn't like the city, clearly.
Yep. Although that honking and cars and so that just threw him off his game.
But that Bruno got that strikeout. Got to mark that. $60 fielding points for Green Critter.
Oh.
I think that's the most I've seen in a long while. Alrighty. Last matchup of the night is going to be Crozzie Beamin versus the Baddies. Take this opportunity to go to the bathroom, drink some water, grab a snack, whatever you need. We'll be back in 3 minutes with the last matchup of the night.
Get idiot, motherfucker! Oh shit! Oh shit! What? What? I don't read the EG articles. Oh shit, I just low-key outed myself as a bad member. Jeez. I guess I'm like that. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm completely blind again. I can. It's the fact that you fumbled it. You fumbled it. That was the best part.
I know how it came out. I heard it.
David, go. Silver Santa says, I also hear penis.
No Viagra involved. Just
Alrighty. We are back for the last matchup of the night. Crozzie Beamin versus Arwaz, the Baddies. These are two of the top teams in G1. Jolty, we'll start with you. What do you think?
You know, all season I've really been saying Beamin has a bit of weaknesses. Their outfield chemistry really lacking, and they don't have interior infielders that are able to rob away a lot of these base hits that we've seen other teams able to do. But they've proven me wrong time and time again. They've got amazing hitting. They have amazing pitching as well, which kind of makes their lack of defense less important. But I think this is going to be a real tester for them. Baddies have 4 hitters that are very much so power hitters, can easily hit homers. Then the rest of their offense, very solid at getting base hits. So it's gonna be a test of, can pitching beat great offense, or is their defense gonna crumble under the weight of all these hits that'll be coming through? So definitely gonna give an edge to the Baddies, but would not be surprised to see Beamin prove me wrong again.
Harem?
I'll just hop in. I was gonna say I'll just hop in here. Yeah, I was thinking about giving the edge to Crozzie on this one, but I keep thinking about how we've credited, Crozzie Beamin's ability in offensive firepower the whole season, and I think, like Jolty said, the outfield being a weakness with not having a lot of chemistry there. But I think this time around, this might be the team that actually exposes that weakness, especially when you have multiple hard-hitting batters in a row, or at least 3 out of 4 in a row there, with Critter, Fire Bro, and Hammer Bro in really good spots in the batting lineup, and then Dark Bones can also smack a hit or two. So I think I'm gonna have to give the edge to the Baddies on this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of in accordance with this. The thing I see here is, well, the Beamin have gotten away with a lot. I just don't think you get away with the same kind of shit you get away with when you're facing a team that's 5-8 versus a team that's 8-4. Yeah. Like, you don't climb to the top of the table by accident. And that doesn't necessarily mean that the Crozzie Beamin doesn't deserve to be here. But I just think that the smaller mistakes become bigger mistakes when you're facing against teams that are of equal or greater value. And because of that, my nod goes to the Baddies. As much of a curse as it is, I'm sorry, Phoenix. You're probably going to lose because of me.
We're rooting for you. Oh, and a good map to do this on too.
I believe this is the home field for the Baddies.
Oh, wow. Hammer Bro showing he came to play. The Baddies are 5-1 in this stadium.
That's crazy.
What about Crozzie Beamin? I'm curious, actually, Uber. Can you give me that stat? Uh-oh, Alucard. Oh!
That's
it
gonna be the
gets it
first run of
out
the
there.
game.
Whoa! So giving up a run. Beamin's 4-2 at home. Okay. Ooh. Let's see what damage the Baddies can do here at the bottom of the inning. Ooh, that was a good pitch to pass up on. Oh, no!
Ronnie
Poor guy.
has been slipping on a peel on his way back to his position.
Oh, no. Nice, solid hit out there to the gap. It's the runner to third base.
A little bit of a bobble there from Ronnie. Did not matter, but
Runners on the
Strange to see.
corners for Brown Critter.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. And that is gonna
That is
be gone.
That is a go-ahead
Wow.
homer for the Baddies.
Wow.
that was gonna hit the part
Me
of the
too.
monster wall that would block it, but just nicking the very corner of it and bouncing out.
I forgot that wall was there. And just like that, Boo is tired. And we have Fire Bro next.
And Boo getting tired this early could be devastating.
That's another home
And that's
run.
another solo shot. 4-1. Here we go.
And then I'd be surprised to see Boo be able to stay on the mound after that one.
No. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, Boo coming out. Being replaced by Junior.
And still no out for
Nope.
Crozzie Beamin so far this inning.
You're replaced by Bowser. Junior.
Oh my!
Reverse case strikeout.
Waluigi got caught staring at the ball. But it's okay, because Hammer Bro won't get caught staring.
We hope.
What was that?
I said we hope. And hope we did.
You hoped. I knew.
Also, fair. Okay.
Ooh.
I'll give you that one. Yoster.
Cloud's gonna force a double play there with a sliding catch.
Rain is not coming near, so nothing to stop that one.
At relay, able to make it a close play at first, but able to get there before the ball. Putting one on for Red Magikoopa here. Hoping to keep this hit streak going for the team. Able to find the gap and turn around on their way to second. Might have been thrown out there. Would have been a close play for sure. Looks like Ronnie's hitting into a double play. Unfortunate for Beamin. Great scoring opportunity, but snuffed out by the baddies there. Big swing and a miss.
Alucard missing the jumping catch there. Gonna let Celeste get to base.
Oh,
Ethan going for a bunt?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't like this bunt play here.
Me either, but we're gonna roll with
A lot
it.
of bunts turn into double plays.
Unfortunately, nobody's allowed to advance because he bunts it into the air. I think
But we have Critter coming back.
Brad Critter is back. He slaps it. That's gonna let Yoon go for home. She's running, and she makes it.
Got it. 5-1. All right. Next we get Fire Bro. Yep.
She turned around for just a moment there, realizing the ball was behind her and deciding to go home anyway. I'm surprised that hesitation, you're still able to beat the throw.
Fire
And
Bro
that's
hits it,
gonna
that is
be gone. Another home run for Fire Bro.
That's 4 RBIs for Fire Bro in this game.
So he scored half the runs for his team, or is responsible for half the runs.
Yep.
Wow. And Junior is tired.
And technically, Brown Critter has the other 4 RBIs.
Oh, with K-Rool coming on third instead of Magikoopa, there's no hope at fixing that outfield chemistry anymore.
Waluigi letting one loose. How did that get through the train?
Magic.
Ronnie's just built like that.
Ronnie's built different.
Starwing? Oh, but no. I'm surprised Waluigi didn't tag there. That will be caught. Still putting up 4 runs, 8-1 for the baddies here.
And what I fear for Beaming here is even if they're able to like get some more runs, get back in this game, K-Rool has to come off the mound eventually. His stamina is just not that great, and when he does, he's going to left field. That's not where you want K-Rool at.
Uh-oh. Can they get there in time?
They
No,
do.
too high.
That's a 2-run homer for Bowser Jr.
Yeah, impressive hit from Junior there. I thought that was going to be robbed for sure, but just barely gets it over the head of the outfielders there.
Yeah, I'd be changing my pitcher too right now.
Here
Oh, we're
comes.
bringing in the ace.
I think it's automatic. I think they only have the one captain. Oh wait, no, they also have Yoshi.
But I think it'll always be Waluigi second because he's
Nope.
he has such a higher pitching stat than Yoshi.
I don't think it actually does it based on that.
I think not. You're right. He definitely had. It's not. I don't know if there's some kind of percentage that goes into it, but we definitely have seen Yoshi come on second.
Yeah. It's fairly random as if you have multiple captains, which is why in a lot of multi-captain situations it's better to keep all your captains on the infield area. Just this way, like, you can plan your other positions better.
Oh, wow.
What a catch!
All right, bases loaded, 2 outs. Crozzie and Beamin trying to put up a fight here, putting up their 3rd run this inning. 8-4 now, they're down.
It is definitely important to be eating away at Waluigi's stamina here. Doesn't have much of it, and getting him off the mound as fast as possible is going to be important.
8-5. The gap is closing. I feel like Critter said, enough of this crap, I'm ending the inning.
Yo, thanks for pepping KRD. Pretty decent roll you got there.
Oof. Ah.
Not what you want to have happen if you're the owner of the Baddies. That's also true, Uber. It's the best case scenario for Waluigi to go first. It's just sometimes it's Yoshi. Gabriel hits it high. That's gonna get caught.
And just like that,
The Baddies able to hold off the momentum that Beamin has built up. Let's see if they can finally answer.
That will be a double play there.
Off the wall.
Oh! Oh!
That shell hit Boo right in the ass.
And both teams struggling to score right now. Will we see this dry streak come to an end this inning, or will both these defenses keep being solid?
Cloud able to get that base hit.
Beamin able to load up the bases once again. This could be a big inning for them. Magikoopa, not a slouch of a batter, but also not... Well, I couldn't even finish my statement.
Cloud
Wow!
gets out.
That, wow.
And they end up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a double play. I was about to say, then they end up clutching it out, but I guess not. Star swinging. It's a whiff.
That's a great time for a star swing, but not a good time to miss it.
Critter doesn't
not
die
bouncing
for
on
it.
that.
And that is going to let another run squeak on through.
I feel like that was
boy.
definitely within Critter's range.
It should be. But now this is getting an interesting territory here.
Right down the middle again, and that's going to be another run. Is now the
And
lead
we
is only
have-
one run.
And King K. Rool is up to bat.
I mean, the only thing that the Baddies have going here is that K. Rool has zero chem with anybody on this team. That's going to be foul.
Foul ball. But not by much. That was very lucky. Wow, if you're the Baddies, that could have been devastating.
Baddies really need to strike back after giving up 6 unanswered points.
Mm-hmm. That's not a way to start.
That is terrible for the Baddies.
Gosh, another one. King K. Rool is really doing a number on these guys ever since he's come to the mound.
And K-Rool's been sticking in there much longer than I expected him to.
Yoshi able to get to base.
And there we go. Here starts the fall down. Using these star pitches is gonna hurt him though. There you go.
Yoshi makes it to third.
Ooh, snuck into third there.
And that's gonna
Okay,
take
who's
K.
the-
Rool off the mound and put in Magikoopa. Thelez up to bat.
Who surprisingly has a very high batting rating, or a pitching rating.
All the Magikoopas have high pitching ratings.
Wow. I did not expect that, honestly.
It's because they're magical. They have higher curve, and pitching rating is all based on how their control of the ball, which is their curveball.
Oh, right. All right, Alucard up to bat here.
Pre-charging by Alucard. Does Yoshi have one of the short framers?
Nah. We'll occasionally see even people who aren't one of the, like, we'll see pre-charged, like, rarely. It does happen, though. But no, Yoshi's not one of those characters.
Team hero.
Cloud able to get to base.
That's gonna be an easy. Oh, just kidding.
Yeah,
Commentator's curse.
Too tall to be able to get underneath those fireballs. A lot of other infielders that would have just gone right over him, but he's just a hulking man out there and not able to duck under those.
Sled's getting
That's a double play.
Wow.
Keeps the lead at 8-7, going to the bottom of the 6th.
I think that was one of those rare situations that we actually see the Mii's special fielding attribute of the quick throw come into play just a split second before the slide came in.
And there goes Critter. 2-run shot. Good hit.
And there's no way to get any chemistry into the outfield anymore. I don't think anyone on this team has chemistry with K-Rool or Boo. Even if Greg gets swapped out of center field, there's nothing that can fix it.
And we got tired Magic Koopa already. With the hardest part of the lineup, honestly, up to bat. But catches that.
Nice catch by Boo. Saves them from suffering more.
Yeah, Kiro, so Crozzie Beamin has a lot of solid pitchers, but other than Junior, all their pitchers have relatively low stamina, so it's really hard for them to stay on the mound for long.
This is their 4th pitcher, I believe?
Yep.
Started with Boo, then it went to Bowser Jr., then K-Rool, and now it's Magic Koopa. Waluigi able to get in.
It's sack fly.
Sack fly, there goes Magic Koopa, and here comes Shanoa.
Oh boy, we're really getting desperate now for these pitchers.
Alucard with the sliding catch is going to end the inning.
And end that scoring streak there. 3 runs from the Baddies.
Baddies finally answered it to 6 unanswered runs.
Yo, geez, dude. What's up? Thanks for pepping.
You could have had that out. I could have thrown it to first. There you go, double play.
Y'all saw Hammer kept looking back at the ball really bad. It looked like he was spinning.
He did a nice little double spin before catching that for style points, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to catch? Do I have to catch it? Do I have to catch it? Do I have to catch it? Okay.
It reminds me of something, if you've ever seen Banana Ball, before
Yeah,
fucking that kind of shit.
yeah.
Adam, do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so, actually.
So, Banana Ball was made by this college baseball team called the Savannah Bananas. And
Oh, I love the bananas.
yeah. And essentially they made like there's like 4 teams I think in the league that they built for Banana Ball. But the whole thing is like they do tricks and shit when they're
Okay.
when they're playing the game. So like it's not just a catch in the outfield. It's a backflip catch in the outfield.
What? Oh, that's okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Banana Ball
Really?
is just baseball turned up to 11 and ridiculous. Also, 3-run homer.
From Critter. Making this game 15-7.
Also, that means that Brown Critter now has 7 RBIs.
I can believe that. Very important. Oh. Oh.
That is the most unfortunate way that could have gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, that is terrible. And that's gonna be the inning.
All right. 15-7 is your score after 7,
2 innings to go.
with a pretty stacked next 3 here for Crozzie Beamin. Well, that was part of the stack.
Hammer Bro didn't even move. He just stood there and
Nope.
put his glove over.
It just went right to him. And Waluigi! With some acrobatics!
That is high, but that is... Is the train gonna get there and knock it? Oh my god, the train!
I didn't think the train would hit it. Or would it hit them back there?
Yo, congrats, Porg. Pepper's also won.
Oh, Cloud is going for it. That is gone.
That is gone. A valiant effort, but not and gets hit by the train. Boom. 15-9, with Yoshi leaving them out.
Yoshi heading to the outfield, but has Chem. Able to get that.
And
What?
a ton. He also has a ton of speed out there, just like the other outfielders. But I think I don't have the stats pulled up right now, but I think Green Yoshi has the highest speed stat in the game. So he is like kind of an ideal center fielder.
The light green female Miis also had the same speed as Yoshi. As Green Yoshi.
Oh,
Yeah, see? Even
And
Uber,
Dark Bones. Woo, that's gone.
he dark boned it out.
Dark Boned it out of this park.
Uh-huh. Yoon up to bat. And that's going to be the end of Shinoa on the mound. Here comes Alucard. Alucard has an abysmal 3 in pitching.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, look how slow that's moving. It's like
It's barely moving. It's like watching a snail pitch. Oh! Going for it!
Actually able to get.
Oh! Good try, though. All right, this is it.
By K. Rool actually being able to close the gap on that ball twice.
Right. All right, final batting unless we get 7 runs, which I wouldn't put past this team to get.
Yes, the Peppers
But
won their
they're-
game.
Yes, we are pep-tastic tonight for the Peppers.
Beamin off to a great start if they want to stay in this game here. Like Critter able to
Play.
play and a great start kind of snuffed out here, and they're need an insane out rally to stay in this game.
That's gonna get them at least 1. They still need 7 more.
Well, here's our high-scoring match of the night. Both teams in double figures.
That's the ball game.
That will be the ball game. Good. GG was the Baddies, now claiming 2nd place for all on their own.
That means that Crozzie Beamin fall to 8-5. And the Baddies move up to 9-4.
2-2.
MVP is gonna go to Brown Critter, obviously, with 7 RBIs.
Mm-hmm.
Monster of a freaking alligator putting up work.
K-Rool only giving 20 points today for Crozzie Beamin.
Wow.
As effective as Reggie, I'm sorry.
No, you can call him Red Koopa, that's fine too.
Just don't call him Reggie because his name's Ronnie.
Ronnie, thank you. Ah,
You're fine. I'm just pepping.
I tried.
That is his name. I was like, 200 batting points from Critter.
Oh my gosh!
Hey.
200 just for batting?
That's what happens when you get 7 RBIs. Yeah, Bowser Jr. was MVP by 5 points. Cloud came in a close second. All right. All right, time to update the standings.
Old.
All right, so with that game settled, the Baddies have officially punched their ticket for the playoffs. So let's mark them off as
Ooh,
let's
PG
mark them off
Baddies.
as clutched. Nothing else has happened in G1. G1 still.
It is still anyone's standings, basically.
Yeah, we've got 2 teams that have punched their ticket, but unlike G2 and G3, where it's down to the wire for the last playoff spot, there's still a lot that can happen right now.
Yes.
Like including the extra lives are still not out, even though they have two games remaining. they can get 7 wins and pull back up to all the way to 4th if no other team wins games, but that's obviously not going to happen.
Possible, correct.
because it's impossible for more than half of the group to lose every game.
So the odds are extra lives are out, but they're not mathematically out.
They're not mathematically out yet. But we're getting closer and closer with only 3 games remaining for a lot of the teams. It's coming down to the wire. So
yeah, say forget Friday's games. Do Monday's games. A lot more is on the line.
No, I mean both sides have merit. Like Friday nights is full of gambas and like it's 8 games instead of only 4. And it's a Friday, so, people are able to stay, active longer.
Right.
So most people don't have work the next day. Like, but I do enjoy G1 being on Monday nights. One, because G1 seems to be a much more intense race than G2 and G3. But also, that's my group, so I can't get tilted in the beginning of a Friday and then not want to do the rest of the night.
Fair.
So yeah. All right, let's see the stats. So I was telling them on Friday, Shelty, I took your idea to heart, and I started calculating out how many innings everybody has played. As you can see now in the stats, we now have an innings played category. And now everybody's average, instead of being calculated based on what they have in total and then dividing it by the number of games they played, it takes what they have, divides it by the number of innings they played, and then times it by 9 to give you their average points per game in that category.
Wow.
Interesting.
So
Look at you.
yeah, so
G3 Bowser's, holy crap.
yeah, total average 197.53 right now.
Somehow Red Critter is still number 4.
Yeah, 148.44. He's my boy.
That's
And then you could also see how, like, the other 2 Bowsers are here, the other 2 Donkey Kongs are here. Here's G3 Donkey Kong. Like, you have some more critters up here, but like you're starting to see, like, there's Funky. Where's the third Funky? I don't think I see the third. No, third Funky's right there. All the people we talk about are all up here now. Like, it's because when we started doing it by inning, it started taking a lot of outliers out of the top.
Mm-hmm.
And it started narrowing it down to, like, actually, like, people who have lots of game play or lots of innings played with very few games. It took their scores down, essentially.
Yeah, that G2 Cloud, like, shooting up pretty high. Like, I don't think he was like top 20 before, but makes sense. He must be on Dr. Dingers, right?
Yeah, he's on the Dr. Dingers. Big contributor to the Dr. Dingers team.
Wow.
And we got G3 Alucard, which is part of the black hole for the Jinxers. G2 Irvine is part of the Azure All-Stars. Pretty sure. I think that's the Azure All-Stars? 1 second. Yeah, Irvine, Azure All-Stars, right there. G1 PD, even though we talked about how G3 PD was always at the top, but none of the other ones were up here, now we can see G1 PD is up here.
Oh, who was off tonight?
The
Tusk Love?
Tusk Love was off tonight, yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, we didn't see PD tonight.
We didn't see PD tonight. There's G1 Cloud. That's That's Crozzie Beamin.
G1 caught at 21.
Dude, now that the baddies have clutched out their playoff position, I'm gonna have to bribe Phoenix when they play the Peppers to change the lineup to be bad so I can get a win.
Gosh.
If Phoenix goes with that, I'm calling collusion. Oh my god, I have the hiccups.
Me too.
Well, don't spread them over here.
This is wild. Wait a second. I just discovered something.
Oh.
G3 Lewis, G3 Jonathan, G3 Firebro. All three of these players are all on the same team.
Oh.
They're all part of the Shadow Strikers.
Ooh.
That is wild that they're all up here. Yeah, because they're right there. G3 Jonathan, G3 Lewis, and G3 Firebro right there. All three of them. That is wild. Because at first I was like, oh, I think that I was like, oh, G3 Firebro, that's Shadow Strikers. That I saw 75.5, 75.5, 75.5. Like, wait a second, I think they're all on the same team. And they all have similar total scores too. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's it for me. Where do we want to send the raid? Jelty, are you gonna keep going after this?
No, I'm not planning to keep going tonight.
Adam, are you gonna be going after this? You probably have to go to bed for work.
Yes.
Yeah, so do I. Wild how that happens, huh?
I got today off though, so I don't care.
Fair enough, I didn't. No, they're all
Yeah, you
set
guys,
to the same average. They're all using the same formulas right now. Well, they're supposed to be. Because I'm pretty sure I did the same editing for all three of them. Sorry.
Okay.
Luker's
I'm
playing...
looking at the list.
Luker's playing Fortnite. LB is playing
Super Kaizo.
Super Kaizo. Ice is playing also Kaizo
Natdex.
Island.
Blanc?
Is Blanc going right now?
Yes.
Ice is also playing Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah. First playthrough of Final Fantasy 16.
Croz is doing Pokemon.
There's Roguemon.
I don't know what Falcon is doing. He's under special events.
Falcon's doing community games with his people. PP and Zesty are doing Elden Ring.
Beavers is doing Metroid Zero. First playthrough.
Adam, you have no idea how happy Zesty would be to hear you refer to that account as Zesty, because every time they raid somebody, they always just say, "Yo, what's up, Rob?" Because they don't know that it's two people, Rob and Zesty. They just think that's the name. So he always gets the short end of the stick. So
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
I kind of want to raid Beavers just because he's doing Metroid Zero mission.
Okay.
It's kind of one of my favorites.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're the commissioner. You guide.
Okay, then. In that case,
I will need that. I will need that username though.
You don't know how to. You don't know beavers? You don't know the god of beavers?
I guess not.
He is the god of beavers.
I guess not.
He is the gob.
All right. I'm initiating the. I am beginning the raid.
Alright, I am also beginning the raid. Also, no spoilers. We don't want to make beavers cry.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Bert. See you, Trebuchet. All right.
Later,
My
everybody.
peeps will
I'll
be back tomorrow for
on
more Chrono
Friday.
Trigger.
I'll be back on Friday with
Okay.
more baseball. Yay!
Yay, more baseball.
Fantastic week, everybody.
Yay. All right. Bye. Take care.